For 3:19 p.m.
That's not what I... Oh, shut up. Oh, I've set an alarm for 30 minutes committing.
Oh.
What? How did you think that was what I meant?
Zach's
Sometimes
word band
technology is amazing.
Charis. Yay, this is going to be so much fun. This is going to be so much fun. Where am I going to, Zach?
So you haven't got a project in mind. I can give you... we can find something.
Oh, did I wanted to... How far did we get, or did you get a little further on the tunnel, the train tunnel, rail tunnel? Oh, now it's getting dark. Now I could have set my spawn. Oh well.
Okay, so you really haven't been on the server?
Yeah.
Or watching my streams? How disappointing.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
the only time I've been on the
straight.
server in the last week was helping Azathoth dig, whichever day that was.
Okay, the tunnel's finished.
Completely?
Go test it.
Thank you, Azathoth. I'm not near my bed, though. All right, so here we are. We're going to take a ride, my first ride. Oh, look at this. Climb in. Bye, station. Bye. Here we are.
No confidence in my ability to finish a project without her. I just
Ooh,
assumed
look at all
I'd
the
get off.
fishies.
Yeah, it's a train line. I finished it. It's a small job.
Now?
I have a few things on. I mean, there's a couple charged creepers that I could move, but that's a bit of a dangerous thing that I don't know how comfortable you'd feel moving charged creepers.
Oh, that ought to be highly entertaining.
Yeah, but if it blows up, you have to replace it.
Oh.
I've only got 2.
Wow. I love the dark tunnel. The dark tunnel is really cool.
This world is loading in so slowly. Hang on. I should land and then I can actually read chat. Ouch.
Oh, my shopkeeper's doing an excellent job. He jumps up and down to try and attract people's attention so that they can come and buy whatever this stuff is. Netherwort. That's what this stuff is, except nobody buys Netherwort. But he also
you say that you have
occasionally
made sales.
Yes, that's true.
For anyone that wasn't following the stream during the week, yeah.
Okay, so
mildly terrifying when they hiss like that. And yes, I'm aware that my sound is slightly down. There.
So where do you have charged creepers that I can come and help move?
Well, I need to find somewhere to put them first, and then it's a long walk. So I'm not the only one having that issue. Nope. I'm having a little bit of loading issues as well.
Okay, you're over in the Sunflower Plains towards the...
near the Pirate District, but what I was thinking...
I'm at town.
Yeah, I need...
Oh, post office.
I was kind of thinking it would be fitting to give one of them to JT because of how many instances he has with creepers.
Yeah, that would be fun.
But I need to make a cage for it to go in first and decide where it's going. So you say you're at town. Are you railway station?
Wait, no. Splat. I was up at the mailbox checking mail.
Zoo. That's a good point. We do have a zoo for the server. I don't know if there's a charged creeper.
How do we get into the zoo?
It's this way. Look, I fit through small gaps. Look, I'm skinny. There is a very, very official looking entrance somewhere. At least what? Wait. There was a slope going down. Wait, did someone finish it? Because there was a set of stairs going down here, which led you to a cell. So,
okay, well,
maybe that cell's been filled in. Yep, you can take those doors. Fine, I'll open this door for no reason.
Okay,
we go down.
This one goes down. Except that we're already down on this one. Wrong down. Hi.
I might have enjoyed that bit too much.
I see elevators.
Oh.
That's a down elevator.
So someone just covered up the hole.
Ah. Covered up what hole?
So there was an entrance, but
Ah.
someone decided. I
So we
mean,
have
there's a
creeper.
creeper?
Yes.
but we could replace the creeper with a charged creeper.
The zombie. Is the zombie the one that stole your shovel?
No, not shovel. I gave one a sword.
Oh, you gave this, yes, a nice pretty diamond sword to the husk here.
Well, he was holding a boat, and I went, I can't have him holding a boat. Have my sword. It was only a free one I got from the end, so.
Oh. The shulkers escaped.
I don't know if we ever had one. I do not remember there being one.
A drowned with a trident. Very nice.
I got the phantom, and I did get a cave spider, but the cave spider's gone. I mean, we could get a new one if you like. Oh, and someone was planning on getting a ghast. That sounds like a nightmare.
I mean, JTnBex were hunting ghasts for a long time. Oh, and our Ravager.
I feel so tempted to spleef you. I won't. I just
Not
feel
into
tempted.
a Ravager?
Oh, wouldn't hurt the Ravager.
It's true.
Ow. Oh, apparently it hurt me. Yeah, so I could put a creeper down here or replace this creeper with a charged one. But I think I'd rather put one in. I mean, if we could try and put one in JTnBex's base, that would be better.
Okay.
And then if we have one spare at the end, we could then look at moving the spare one.
So where do we want to put it in their base?
Well, it wants to be somewhere secure so that they're not going to accidentally blow it up. Because while it's funny watching him blow up, a charged creeper in someone's base blowing up is not what we want.
No,
I'm not after griefing.
no.
I'm after a souvenir that someone might enjoy. And their base is... Whoop, there's a hole with redstone in it. I don't know what this building is supposed to be.
I don't know, but it has a rail line down below it. I would guess something villager, maybe.
Maybe.
Anyway,
right.
where we go?
I'm on the...
Oh, there's their
I'm
house.
on their bridge. So JTnBex, who are
I can't get there.
linked in my chat. Shout out buttons do work. And I have one for you, darling. They have a very nice house, and I'd be terrified of bringing one in and not securing it properly.
We wouldn't want to put it upstairs with
the uninvited guest.
The uninvited guest, yes, because that would cause havoc, having the uninvited guest and the creeper in the same place.
Yes, that's his actual name.
Yes, it is.
I'm thinking the garage would probably be the best place because they do go in there.
Where is the creeper? Oh, yeah. It's got the heads.
But is that a terrible idea? Or
and we'd want to put it secure it into like a glass box.
There is another option.
Oh, is that where it is? I knew there was a way down here from in there,
Wait,
but I never
did
could
you not
find
know
it. I couldn't ever
You've
find
been
it.
here so many times feeding their cows.
Well, yes, but I always come in through here. Or through the nether.
Okay. Now,
yes,
as this is
where there's the mini Charis feeding cats, yes.
Yeah, so you don't have to do it anymore. Doing a terrible job though. We have options. I take over.
A nice place.
I mean, how about in the wall behind the elevator with a glass window?
That would be fun, yeah. And then it would be surprising when someone goes up or down and sees it, just catches a quick glimpse of it.
Yeah. Is that a terrible? That's a terrible idea. And it does involve getting a creeper over here. However, getting it here is not too bad because if we put some...
on the other side of that wall. What's on the other side of that wall?
Oh, you don't need to worry. It's easy. I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
Because, well, it should be quite easy to get it to drop in here, because I think just above this is basically water. So if we build a drop chute with a puddle in the bottom, we just need to tempt him in. Okay, I'm back. What happened? Cool people. Hi, Alex. Right. First things first, let's get some glass because we're going to need that.
I might have some at
So
I might have some at the houseboat.
Oh, that would be very helpful. And while you're doing that, I'll do a little bit of a recce. Oh, and if you've got doors, just to hold back water, that would be appreciated. Doesn't matter which kind of doors.
Let's see.
Does this count? There you go. I've done as ordered.
Well, I have 37 glass here.
That's enough. Have you got white dye? Oh, no, I have some. I have one bone on me.
I have
3 white dye.
I have 34 bone meal.
Yeah, if you bring the glass, if you've got doors, if you've got any trap doors, that would be helpful. If not, I've probably got some at the base, which I'll grab.
A couple of acacia trapdoors. I have a couple of oak trapdoors, and I have 2 oak doors.
Sorry, Ayla. Yes, mistress. Bossing me around. You get a mod, they start telling you what to do all the time. Ugh.
Yep. So, how much do you want in the way of doors? And I also have some wood here, so I can make some more trapdoors. How much do you want?
Well, if you bring the wood and what you've got in the way of doors, I don't think we're going to need many. It's just if we have some, we're going to figure it out.
Okay. Hey, Sabrina.
A cha-cha doors. A chicha.
I might have finally gotten through all of those.
I still have loads of junk.
Tons of those doors from when I cleared out.
So how many trap doors and doors have you got remade?
I have 4 trapdoors, 2 doors.
Oh, that's plenty. I only want it just to hold back the water because I'm worried if I break this block here, the water's going to start flowing out and then armor stands get moved and things like that. And I'm particularly worried about that because they might have some holding items that are invisible.
Yeah.
Doors, please. Boop, boop, boop. And glass. Wonderful. He protects, he attacks, but most importantly, he forgets to snack. Okay. Oh. Why do I? Oh, there is.
Okay, so right here is 221 minus 226.
Oops, that's a mistake.
Already?
What's a mistake? Maybe. I leaked a bit of water in here, so that might have washed out this string at the bottom.
220.
Oh no, it's a sign. Never mind.
Minus 220.
We're fine. Although I'm going to go past where I want to be now.
Okay, so that is underneath. See, yeah, I am standing on the bank.
That's good. I prefer it to be the bank than water.
Yeah, and in fact, I'm standing. Yeah, I'm standing on the bank here, right above you.
Oh yeah, so I see. So if you want to come down and have a look and see what I'm doing, you can give me some thoughts and opinions and see whether this works.
Oh, that's
How long
dreadful.
have I known Charis? Thanks.
Reset.
Oh! Thanks, Alex. Well done.
Well done, Alex.
Bravo. Okay, Google. Cancel my alarm.
If you just asked to cancel an alarm, there are none set at the moment.
I can see the indicator on my screen that says there's an alarm.
confirmed. It's a confirmed alarm. It's different.
Right, I've done it manually with the button. Okay, Google. Set my alarm for 30 minutes.
4:04 p.m.
Thanks. Right. We're going to need to dig this bit out. So I'd have the creeper standing on this block with a light under. Hello?
What?
So if the creeper stands here with a light block underneath, we can then put. Or we could have him standing here, actually, if we replace these out with glass and put the concrete back one block. So I can do here or here. What do you think would be better?
I would think the
Grey
back
concrete.
one, just because I'm super nervous
And-
about, would it accidentally go off with a kitty corner?
We're going to move a charged creeper, Alex. So this block, we're going to want to put
And put the
one
dark
glowstone
around it
here.
and put
I think
the
I can
white
dig
glass
straight up.
here. Oops.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You didn't want to break that. It's
I'm
fine.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. And
not- It's not going anywhere. It's fine.
oh, okay. I'll do it again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whoops, I did it again. I'm going to
that
go
wasn't a
grab
whoops, I deliberately did
couple
that.
resources.
What is this? Is this gray? What is this? This is
Concrete, grey concrete. So I need
Okay.
grey concrete, which I've got at the base. Ooh, ink sac. And the other thing was sea lanterns.
How do I have
Moving the
no torches
charged
on me?
creeper.
I have no torches on me at all.
I don't carry torches on me either.
I usually do.
I know. But you didn't have any when you died, though. Not that I'm bringing up your death earlier in the stream just to embarrass you, because if I did that, in fairness, I also died. I did get more of my levels back than you got of yours, because I stole your XP.
Yes.
Right. Grey
I was
concrete,
thief.
sea lanterns.
And I'm just sort of standing around here keeping things from spawning because I don't have a light to put in here.
Thank you. I'll be back in a moment. It shouldn't take me too long.
Oh, that's okay. I can just pace.
I mean, you know
can
how
pace
quickly I
this
can
way,
fly
and
around my
pace
base.
That way.
I can fly. I can. Oh, come on. Yeah, server issues.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I'll grab some of that while I'm here. That'll be enough. We'll want grey. Grey. Ah, is it grey or light grey? It's grey, isn't it?
Dark gray, yeah.
Grey or light grey?
It's dark gray.
Oh. You can
Now,
get
wait a
dark
minute.
grey?
No, it's gray. It's gray. Is there supposed to be a second furnace here?
I don't know. I can't see. Server issue. I couldn't take off. I normally have no issues. I've got one of the better connections of the members of the server. And I very rarely suffer from connection issues, and I often end up hearing how some other people on the server, I didn't say the name,
Like me,
do
you
have
can
struggles.
see. Yeah, because I'm a bar lower than everybody else.
Yeah.
I have to use the undersea cable to get to the server.
I use my computer. It's much easier.
Mm-hmm. I think there's.
Why did I
supposed
press
to
that
be-
button? I just did that, didn't I?
Which button?
I shut the door on myself while I
Why do
was
you even
walking through it
have that button? Let's see. I need to find some.
to stop zombie pigmen
yeah,
walking into my base.
Yeah, I know.
And also so I can crush
It's
my
a
face.
quote.
Wait, why do you even have that? Wait, what's that from?
Emperor's New Groove.
So self. No. There was a switch in Spy Kids 3D
All right,
which
where do
said
they
off
have
and
a-
the robot fell apart.
Where do they have a crafting table?
Oh, it's always hidden somewhere. I'm coming past. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh. Oh. Wait, you came all the way up here for a crafting table?
No, I went up
Is there
there.
really not?
I went up there for cobblestone. So
that
that I
makes
can
more
put
sense.
another furnace, because it looks like there should be another furnace here.
Where?
Right here.
I haven't touched it. It's probably been put like that so that things don't go through. In fact, no, I would leave it. It's an aesthetic build. Probably.
It does not look aesthetic having...
It's not. I didn't touch it. It's none of my business. I would leave it. It's probably been borrowed.
You're
for
right. I
something.
shouldn't. You're right.
And
I
it
shouldn't
might
tidy
be.
things. I should not tidy things without permission.
It might be supposed to be a blast furnace or a smoker. So let's leave it. We'll probably create enough damage if this blows up in our faces.
I'm sorry.
So
I have difficulty.
concrete walls and
There's
floor.
a crafting table right here.
You mean that thing that you went upstairs for?
No, I did not. I went upstairs to get the cobblestone.
So we'd be putting glass. Like that.
Yeah.
With creeper. Like that?
Yeah, but you need the concrete below.
I'm aware of
Yes,
that. I was just
okay.
checking what we're
Yes.
doing.
Yes.
Have you got a bucket of water by any chance?
Yes.
On you? Wow.
Yes.
Of course you are. You do. I threw it to you earlier. I'm going to put that there. If you could put the water in that single block, that would be appreciated. And then we just need to line this up somehow and make a hole. Could you go to the surface and dig down to this point?
Sure.
Just straight down. Let me know if you need the coordinates, although I'm sure you've probably got them.
I'll go. I did, but I've forgotten now because I didn't note them down on my...
I found it.
Yes, and there's a dolphin right here that almost went in.
It's cool about
that pesky dolphin.
Bird. Pesky bird. Why are you moving a charge grouper? Because I can.
Okay, so
doesn't everyone try and do that?
Actually doing anything useful out here, or am I just standing
Yeah,
here?
can you dig the hole down from the surface, please?
Do
you want the coordinates? 22153 and yes, there's a minus on the last one.
Minus 229. That's this one out here. Okay. All right. So in that case, let me use this.
I'm looking at block, not XYZ.
I know.
Okay. Just checking.
It's right on the edge of the water, so I am blocking it off from water. So we didn't just have water coming right in.
Seems rather sensible. Which is surprising. What are you implying? Nothing?
Yes. Well, I know. Sensible does not fit my dotty and distractible.
Oops. This is going to make another puddle. Like that.
Hi.
Hi. All right, we really want it to drop down that one wide, which is quite a big ask. Have you got the bucket? Nope. What we're going to want to do is if we can get a bucket and flowing water. Wait. Oh, that's a sugarcane at the top just popped off. Ugh. Let's line this ceiling as much as I can. And then we'll go up top and plan this out.
Okay. So I have more water in my bucket.
You have another water and by any chance a sign?
Oh, what?
A sign.
I do not have a sign. I do have wood.
Can I have the bucket of water?
Nope.
I think I know what I'm... No. Was that a no?
Busy.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, here, bucket. Where are you going?
To the surface. I've got to work out how we're doing this. So that drops directly down. We're going to have to make this slightly wider at this point. And then we can have this going down here with a water source in there, washing him over. And then it'll be cool. That makes perfect sense, I think.
Ah! You did not pick up the bucket.
What bucket?
The one I tossed down at you.
Toss down where?
It's sitting there on top of the grey concrete.
Okay. It's all right. Yeah, I'm coming round to you. I'll jump back in. Right. So there's a bucket down there, is there?
Yeah, of water.
Great. I'll go grab it. Right. So water goes there. Then we can do a very, very stylish fly out.
Yeah.
Now, we need to get him to walk to us. So if we can get this up either side and a double trap door in the middle, you should pathfind over it. So you put one there, one there. Ah!
Hi.
Trouble.
Yep. That's
I'm
what
going to need to break.
Charis do best.
How'd you break bamboo? What tool do you use?
I use an axe.
Nope. Try a sword. Well, you don't have one, do you? I'm not being cheeky. I always assumed that bamboo was cut with an axe because it's wood. That makes sense. Right? Watch the speed of this chop. Watch the speed of this chop. Much quicker.
Okay.
The sword just slices. Is it? Not this time. What we want to do is lead him over here and try and get him to walk from one side to the other. So who wants to be bait, you or me?
You're less likely to cause him to explode.
You have too much faith. Right, let's fly over to the pirate district. I think there's a bed over there. I can set my spawn and make it day.
I can...
Because...
Here, I'll do it at the houseboat. It being...
That's actually quite
base.
sensible. However... Beat you to it.
True. Oh, I should harvest.
What are you harvesting?
My beets and potatoes and carrots and wheat.
Hang on. Correct me if I'm wrong. You have an automatic farm for it, right?
For all 4 of these, yes.
Mhm.
But that's back at the that's back at the vault. That doesn't help. Those villagers are not going to harvest these crops.
Sometimes I really worry about you. Only sometimes.
And the rest
Seems
of the
everyone
time,
has
you
gone
realize
over to
it makes
Charis Street.
perfect sense. Yay!
Ah! Hi, Shay. Oh, I need a button so I can press it. Yeah, you did it. Well done. Hello, I'm procrastinating. Well done, Alex. Okay, Google. Cancel my alarm.
All right. Consider it cancelled.
Okay, Google. Set my alarm for 30 minutes.
4:18 p.m. Set.
Zach, I tried to build your farm and failed. Which farm? Not a witch farm. Which farm? I've built many farms. I'm curious what thing you're copying. Right. Alarm set again. I can't say your name for another 30 minutes.
Well,
That didn't stop me last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently I can.
Yeah,
It's
so
going to be a long walk, isn't it?
you wonder about me sometimes, and the rest of the time you realize I make perfect sense.
Should I wait for you or try and get started?
Oh, try and get started. I'm busy harvesting.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Charge Creeper. Would you like to come out?
Oh,
Would you care to join me, sir? Oh, this is terrifying. The villagers. Oh, okay. Is it on Revo that you're doing that, Ayla? Because if it's on Revo, I can pop on and give you a hand at some point. No, this is terrifying. You know, when you occasionally turn around and see a creeper, it's bad enough. When it's a charge creeper and you can't get a replacement very easily. Very easily. Yeah, I'm going straight across the water.
wee! Hey, I did it. I'm doing flying
What did you do?
practice. I flew
This is
under
going to
the
be
bridge.
a long trip. These guys are really slow in water, aren't they? That's okay. That gives me a chance to sip on my tea. Do you not remember what we talked about? Yes, but we've also
Wee.
talked about your iron farm as well. And and you could have built the. No, he moves quickly now. He's on land. You could have built the crop farm and then moved on to the next one. How many rockets are you going to use up circling like a vulture?
Oh, plenty.
It's all right. You know a guy. Actually, you've got a mob farm now. How has your mob farm been going?
I don't remember.
Okay. In fairness, you haven't been on, so it shouldn't be loaded that much.
That's true.
Yeah, that's still broken too. What the iron farm? Oh. That's a bit of a problem.
Your iron farms on Vanilla High are broken.
Yes, that's a different design and that doesn't really count, nor do I care. Do you know how much I stocked up of iron before the 1.14 update? I went, I'm just going to leave myself online. I've got 8 iron farms. Leave them loaded. And I still have like 3 or 4 shulker boxes full of blocks. Yeah, that's enough to do me.
Let's see here. Can I? Nope, I crashed.
They'll just keep disappearing.
Oh well.
Do you get lightning storms? Because that's the other thing to consider is if there's a lightning strike nearby, they would turn into witches, and witches then despawn. How close are you to? Oh, maybe I should have walked along the bridge. But then again, tea is lovely.
Oh, I should grab a second. Meow. Hi, Sabrina.
What?
Sabrina meowed at me.
Is Sabrina a person that meowed, or is Sabrina a cat?
It's the white kitty in my houseboat.
Oh, okay.
Named
I
after
don't know. It could have been a person in chat.
Named after Train
I've had
Trent's.
people say meow in chat. Not very often, and I normally mock them afterwards, but I've had it happen.
Oh, hi, Thunderscape. Yep, that's who I was giving a tour to. I gave a tour of your base to somebody.
Huh?
I gave a tour of your Vanilla High base to somebody.
Oh.
She liked
When?
it.
Why?
It was
How
cool.
did you end up there?
Well, I do know where your base is.
So do I. Right. Is there a clean pathway that's not going to get me snagging on berry bushes?
Probably not. That's a Bex decorated area.
Yep. And I wonder if the creeper will get attacked by the berry bush. Right, land. He's moving. Come on. This way. Yep. He moves quite efficiently, actually. Especially now I've got used to him moving on.
Uh-oh.
No. Panic! I have to move away from him enough that he doesn't lock onto you, and I don't know where I'm going. I'm guessing this is the way to go, but I don't actually know. Would you mind shutting that door for me? Or gate? Just over there.
Which one? Let's see here. Oh, they're missing a door on that place again. Keep having doors going missing all the time.
We don't have Grian on the server, so I don't know how that's a thing. You have no idea, do you? Grian's been stealing doors on Hermitcraft.
Ah. Yeah, no, I have not had time to watch any Hermitcraft.
I know you haven't even found time to watch some of mine until they've been out for a week. That's how busy you've been. And I know how much you love my content.
Oh, of course.
Mind that berry bush. Don't want you getting hurt. He's still tracking me, which is good. This is actually going
quite well.
Okay so far.
I'm just cringing for you here.
No.
Oh, he went down.
That's great. Now we need to make sure I don't go down. I think he's secure. He looks secure. How do we do this? Wait, don't step on that. Let's think this through. We'll take these down first. We definitely don't need them. Press Alt F4. Oh, it's a lot of effort. All those buttons to press, more than one at a time. It's difficult. All right. I think I can hop down here like this. Thanks. Please don't do that.
I didn't know which way you
I'm already terrified. Right, I'll have that bucket of water. Yep, he's quite scary. And yes, I am standing very close. I probably should step back a little bit. Right, we can break that. As long as I lose sight of him, he won't blow up. So it's just concrete. Do you want to go inside and just double check with me? It's just concrete above his head. I'll need to remove the water from under his feet.
I'm in the wrong place. Where do I need to go? Oh, here's
I
where I
can
need to go.
piston him up in a bit.
Okay. Yep, there he is.
So if I just place that there, is that now tidy looking?
Yes.
Okay, now I can get out of this godforsaken hole. I'm going to leave it as a hole. You can fill it in. I'm really glad I put this block here. Can't get out. Yeah, easy peasy. So if we head
How are you going to put
in, all with skill, style, grace, finesse, and I haven't figured that bit out yet. No, I think I have an idea of how to do it. I need my redstone. That's probably going to be the easiest way of doing it. Thank you very much for the follow, Lilith. Apparently, for this project, it seems. Right.
Nice try.
Yep. I respect the try. Nope. I kind of want to get underneath this block. I'm going to have flowing water. Oh, we'll be fine.
Oh, the flowing water.
I can. There. It's fine. It's not a problem. I checked underneath. There's a sign that holds it back.
Yeah, because I think JT had problems with that before. Oh, I should. Let's see.
I'll break one more down here.
One of these somewhere. Ah, here we go. I shall share Bex's sheep for her.
Above the block I'm looking at should be the water source. So if I go like that, he's now got a light source underneath him. Ugh. If I go like a so, I can get in and out without affecting what I'm doing. Wonderful. Let's go with piston. Hello, cat. Cat just walked into my room.
Meow.
Woof. What goes meow? Woof. Cat in a match. That's horrible. I know. I'm hoping this works.
I frown at
I'm not sure.
Oh, I should come see then and witness.
I can't see anything because the cat just walked straight in front of my screen.
Where am I looking? I need to go upstairs. Oh, it looks like they're going to put something in here. Oh, no, that's mushroom stuff.
Okay. Don't drown. Good point. Although I can't from here because it's an air pocket. You watching?
I'm watching. He's up. Perfect. Except for the items in there. I don't suppose you could retrieve those.
It's not worth it. They'll despawn.
I know, but it's untidy.
Yes. By the time I clean this up, they'll have despawned. Does that? Do you think they'll notice him?
I think they'll notice him.
Is that acceptable?
Yep.
I think that's all right.
Okay, now I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to do the shoot.
I can do the command for you.
Ah,
It's
there was a
simple.
quick flash through. Okay.
And no, I'm not reading that message out loud. Nice try, Alex.
Ooh, I did not see him. I did not notice him. It's a little more noticeable that way. I don't know. I mean, the flash of white, but I did not get a flash of green with the flash of white.
Flash of white.
Okay, that time I saw a flash of green with the flash of white. Oh, there I saw. Oh, yeah, I saw the green that time.
Yeah, I don't think you have to necessarily see it every time. Just occasionally the idea of it, you go, what the? Or at some point they're going to come in here and go, hang on a minute. Please no one tell them. Perhaps we should leave them a message just to say record next time you're in your... Wait, what is this room called? Trophies room?
Yes, that's their trophy room. And that will get them curious.
That's a lot of sheep.
Man. There we go.
I know where all the lag comes from. These darn things.
It's not that many sheep. They have a pretty stupid AI.
Right, that I would say is quite successful. Have we cleaned up outside?
That I'm not as sure of. We need to put bamboo back.
Yeah, I haven't cleaned up. Yeah. That goes there. I can then... And that will fill in.
And there was bamboo there.
Move.
Yeah,
no
there
one would
must have been
notice.
something here. Well, no, there must have been something here. Okay,
They won't notice. It'll be fine.
Bex will notice. That does not look Bexified.
No, but it could do if you bone meal. Wait, does bamboo grow with bone meal? Hi, Barry. I don't think it does, but you can place more bamboo on it.
Let me grab some bone meal. I can tidy the what's it there?
Fixed.
The bank. Ah.
Yeah, it's good as new.
Okay.
Ish. Sugarcane. Wait. Oh, good point. It was sugarcane. That's what it was. It popped off when I took the water away. Let's pop. There. There. Obviously, 3 probably came from 1 plant, so I've over planted. That's fine.
Okay.
Careful. That's not. I mean, let's face facts. None of us are as good as Bex at landscaping.
That is very true.
She is incredibly talented, and don't tell her I said that. She'll get big-headed.
Too late.
Mango made an entire video about bone meal-based bamboo farms. Yes, but is that in 1.14? I know that it's a thing now. I can't remember when it became a thing. There was a few things added that you can now bone meal that you couldn't
I still
previously.
have one more bone meal. Let me try it.
And our survey says... Clip it. Clip what?
Yep. It bone meals.
Okay. It was added in 18W45A. Okay, that's quite a while ago.
2 years.
Ow! What do we
year
do
and a
with the
half.
other charge creeper?
I don't know. What are you gonna do with the other charge?
Maybe just leave it there just in case I need it. I don't have a particular need. My main thing was I wanted to put one in JTnBex.
So I
So
don't
I'm happy with that.
know where you went.
I'm at the railway hub. I
Hey, I took
made
off.
it.
Holy self-service. Bear charge creeper. Ta-da. Okay, so what do we do now?
Give me a moment. I'm just thinking which thing would be most. Well, I could do with improving the spawning rate in the Nether, or we could work on my base at my new flower room. Which one do you prefer the idea of?
Let's do the flower room.
Okay, to my base.
Where's the pressure plate?
What?
There it is.
Oh,
Bye.
you're going that way. Okay. I'll race you.
Oh, you're gonna get there first. But we have such a pretty new tunnel. I want to use our pretty new tunnel. I mean,
Yeah,
now
I've
that we're
used it
linked
several
up.
times.
Ooh,
I know, I'm
we
regretting it
missed.
already.
Uh-oh, I saw one place where we missed a glowstone.
You see, we missed a glowstone. I wasn't placing glowstone.
I know, so it had to have been me.
Yep. I'm just saying.
I was just using
Hashtag blame.
the royal.
Wait, go with.
We need more glass in this tunnel, though, so
You
we
want
can
to see,
see
okay.
so we can see the coral better.
I'm heading back to spawn so I can follow you.
Why are you heading back to spawn so you can follow me?
Because Ayla would like to see the tunnel. And Ayla doesn't ask for a lot from me, and she does give me a lot of help and support. So if she wishes me to take the stupidly slow rail network.
No, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Ayla is
Beautiful.
perfectly right to want to see it.
I know I've been using it on streams because it gives me a perfect opportunity to sip the tea while I'm traveling.
Yep.
So where was this missing glowstone? And how did you notice the missing one? Was there a mob spawned?
No, there wasn't a mob spawned. There, you just passed it.
Oh. There's a lot of lag there.
It was right before the lag.
Quite happy with how the tunnel came out. There's a few things I'd like to do to this area, like add more sea pickles.
And
because
more glass.
The coral reef looks so much better with more light.
Where's the flower room?
I haven't got one yet.
Where's it going?
Above the rail departure room.
Oh.
So you're already there. You're well ahead of me.
No, I'm not. I'm already away from there. But I'm almost
Wait,
back.
you walked away from the place you're supposed to... Oh. I think this tunnel looks better with quartz than polished andesite. Maybe that's just me. I have got a thing for quartz.
We've
take
noticed. Over. Yep. Let's see. Here we go. Ah, there he comes.
With the re-emote. Yeah, don't get in my way this time. Hi. So my plan, let me show you. So you know about the new shop that I've opened? You know about the new shop I've opened? Hello?
No.
Oh, I'm selling flowers now.
Cool.
And so I've built 2 flower farms yesterday. I love the Pokeball in the distance. And down this tunnel, I built a little thing over here for 2 tall flowers.
Right.
And what I'm thinking is if I have a sorting room for all my flowers with overflow protection. So currently, I have a composter here at the end.
Yes.
Yes, Charis. Nice creaky.
Got it.
Okay, Google. When was my alarm set for?
You have set an alarm for 4:18 p.m.
9 minutes.
Hi, Ella. Okay, Google. Set my alarm for 30 minutes.
Your alarm set for 4:39 p.m.
No, Barry, the word ban was the first half of this. Pain in butt. If you follow me up here, I'll show you the system I got in place. So
I'm not
if
smug
I
or
feed,
anything now.
no, if I feed my flowers into the same hopper chain as I've got for all of the silos, so it comes up here. So you'll see potatoes and carrots occasionally coming up, and
I didn't
congratulations,
want
you're
those
now being
potatoes.
fed. Stop stealing my food. So they get collected. Just throw them on the ground so they can despawn.
Your villagers are too productive. There.
Right, so there's a hopper chain that feeds all the way around this room. So it goes behind the wall here. You can see it, a couple holes, or look over the other side. You can see it quite clearly. Now, at the far end of the room, over here, we have hoppers just underneath these dispensers, droppers. And if I take off from here, I can have a silo room basically above the rail network room and use those to feed into it and filter out all the flowers. And then any excess can end up in the composter.
I don't remember where to go from here.
This way.
Oh, of course. Whee! Splat.
So how familiar are you with my storage area?
I can find things in it.
Okay. Could you grab some ice and some glass?
Ice and glass.
And ladders.
Ladders. Ladders I'm not as sure where to find. All right, let's see.
They're in the wood chest. If you look straight ahead, you'll see the ender chest. Just to the left of that and down a bit, you'll see a single chest on its own. The double chest to the left of that is wood products.
Okay, here's ice. Packed ice?
Regular ice, if I've got any.
You haven't got any.
What? Oh, all right.
I mean,
Just
you've
ladders,
got the
then.
9. You've got the 9. All right. Ladders. Well, I guess I'm... Oh, yeah, you have plenty of ladders. How many ladders do you want?
A stack would be more than I need. Back, how many times have you died? Died? Once. Me? Die? Never. How many times have I lost the game? So far.
All right, so ladders and what else did you want?
That'll do. Ladders will be fine. That's the main thing. I can then show you where we're going from there.
Oh, glass was the other thing you asked for.
I did say glass, yeah.
How much glass?
Just clear. Couple stacks, if it's there. If not, I'll have to grab some more in a bit. I need to get up here and I haven't got a ladder.
All right. I have ladders. I have glass.
1,468. Yes, that's how many times I've died.
Yeah, he's ahead of me this time.
Main focus. So if I come up here and then dig it out, I've got to work out where you can come up. Oh. Is that a bonus sea lantern? It is a bonus sea lantern. Wow. I didn't realize I had this much space up here. I was expecting to have to dig out. So this would be my redstone for the door. If we can knock out this section between the floor and the wall in front. So if we keep digging this way, you'll see quartz.
Ah!
Yeah, don't fall down
I
there.
see quartz.
Just dig a hole in the wall and get yourself out. You can go either way. Yep. Trust you. Yeah, so if we dig out this section here towards the quartz, I can then work out what height I can build the floor at. And if I've got space for a window looking out. Because if I have, I'd really like a window with a balcony.
Dig, 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 dig.
Hey, you like digging?
I do like digging. That's why I'm sitting here going dig, dig, dig,
Freak.
dig, dig.
There we
Dig,
go.
dig, dig, dig.
Over here.
I have big vacant areas at my base for no reason.
I know. What have you dug this out for?
All of
I don't
my
know.
bases. Yeah, all of my bases have large dugout areas.
So the middle of the room is this sea lantern here. So actually, it goes two light and then one more. Well, I can make quite a big room.
I'll save your iron here.
What for?
Well, I mean,
Oh, that wall needs to come out anyway.
Well, I mean, along here, I wouldn't want you to be without resources.
You know I haven't smelted a single ingot so far this season. I don't know how many different flower variants there are. But my intention is that I can come back from the flower farm, offload everything into the
Oh, here's some more
sorter.
of that precious iron for you. Ah, oops. Sorry.
You better be.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I think you're lucky, apart from a torch being knocked out.
That could have gone horribly wrong.
Yes, it could have. The ceiling is there for a reason. It holds back the water.
Well, I didn't know that was ceiling right there. And the block was the wrong, and and there's still an andesite up there.
So? That really bothers you, doesn't it? There's an andesite up there, and it's going to be covered up.
So?
Yeah, but there's an andesite up there.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes.
I
mean, there's
know.
potential for leaks doing this room because the ceiling above us is just temporary. So I can't remember whether you helped with this bit or whether I did it. I put a ceiling in, then cleared out all the water.
I helped with
Funny
that.
feeling you might have.
Yeah, I helped with that.
I know you've helped with doing that once. I can't remember whether that's this one or a different room. There's quite a few places in my base where there is sea.
Let's see, where are we? Yes, I helped right here because this is where your rail comes in.
Okay. Right, let's.
Is it safe to take these gravels?
I don't know. Yeah. One moment. That's better. I sneezed. So the center of the room, poke a hole in the wall here.
That's not.
Ah!
There. Now it's stone.
That's quite high up. I wasn't expecting the redstone to be.
There.
Troublemaker.
No. That one was not me making trouble.
Ayla. Right command.
He's on to us.
Why was that supposed to trip me up?
Probably.
No.
I would have done it to trip you up.
Yeah, I know. My quartz. If I make this I'd like that.
Have you reset the command? I've only been blamed 8 times.
Yeah, you haven't been blamed that much since I made the command. Truck pipe has been. Is this a reasonable height for the floor? I mean, this is technically the ceiling for the bit above, but I think I can actually use that as floor design or put carpet on it. Also, that's not in the center. That is. Can I cover this over? I can. Let's go.
Yeah, I know takeover. I mean, that's just very surprising.
Maybe it's not used as often as it should be.
Maybe your peeps like me.
Why are you ripping out bits? I like that granite.
Here.
Oh, Wayla, careful. Right, glass window. I'm going to want to put sea lanterns where you've put the stone there. And have it very well lit.
Yeah.
I'll let you do that, actually, because I don't want to do it at the same time as you in case I break some of the redstone.
Oh.
Just for as wide as the window, I think. I'll go empty my pockets and then go grab some more supplies. Ouch.
Okay.
Kapow.
So you want the whole area just blanketed with sea lanterns?
Only the bit which had stone in that you just ripped out. Level with the window.
So 3 rows of 5.
Yep, that sounds about right. I mean, we could do a balcony. Is that a stupid idea?
Nope.
I have a feeling that's a stupid idea.
Nope.
But we'll try it.
Maybe a glass balcony.
He'd rather she break the redstone. No. And that was a trick. I did not fall for it. Ha ha ha!
Oh well.
So if I go... Oh, not that.
No, you'd want like slabs.
No. And I'm too short.
Yeah.
You don't seem convinced. Oh yeah, that does look a bit... How about stepping down to the balcony?
Yeah. Yeah, being down one.
That is a very good point. I will add a blame Zac command for you after stream.
Oh, I've tried blame Zac numerous times, and you never offered to do that with me.
Well,
I know.
Maybe I like Alex more than you.
Yep. I did always suspect, yes.
Oh, I hate single panes. They're such a pain.
Mm-hmm.
So if I knock these out and put stairs instead, and then have a slab floor, that's what you're saying?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I'm right. It just means I'm sure.
I'm sure that's what I'm saying.
Yes. Exactly.
Nope.
Nope.
Try again. Like that. And then what? A slab bit there or block lower?
Yeah, I suppose you could do the blocks, because I mean the rest of the room looks fairly heavy, and so you can get away with the blocks and the stairs, upside down stairs around it. You probably want an upside down stair, right? Yeah, right there.
Yeah. I need a stone cutter. And yes, a stone cutter is a thing. Luckily, I have one over here. I like working on projects next to the storage area.
Yes.
Well, so often when I'm working on something, I go, oh, I forgot to grab one thing. I'm going to go back for it.
put acacia around that?
I wasn't expecting to. Acacia. Why acacia? Why would I use acacia?
Because isn't this acacia?
Oh yeah, so it is. I hadn't thought of that. I was thinking I haven't used any acacia wood in this entire base.
As I'm standing here looking at a bunch of acacia, yeah.
I think I need 10. Let's go. Oh. Ah! Damn haste. Wait, I don't even have haste. Quartz breaks too easily. Like that?
I survey my domain.
Your domain? My domain.
But don't I look so regal up here?
Obviously. Don't you everywhere? That's a point. My boss just reminded me something. I need to plug my Amazon. I have an Amazon affiliate link. And I got an email from them to say, in your first 90 days, you haven't quite made enough sales to qualify for our account. You need one more. Oh, okay. So I need to plug it to get one more sale. Think maybe a lantern on the corners here light it up well enough, or maybe something sitting on the wall. Zac, what? Zac, plug. I have to go. Bye, Zac. Bye, everyone. Stay safe and stay home. Take care, Shay, and thank you for dropping in. Hi, Rhesus.
We definitely need a little more light, but
yeah, and I know it's not perfect. The other option would be to put slabs underneath these blocks so it has more of a support and doesn't feel so unbalanced. Not unbalanced. Heavy.
well, but the whole
Hey,
room
Ayla.
looks kind of heavy. So I mean, it actually that part sort of fits.
I think it'll also look better with a complete room in there with a roof.
Ooh, let me try. Hi.
Well, that went well. How much damage did you... What?
Hi.
How much damage did you take?
I'm down to 1.5 hearts.
Have a potato.
Thank
That
you.
sounds painful. I need multiple silos for all the different flowers. Let's think how to do this. Carpet in here, what color pattern, etc.
Lime green.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Why didn't I think? And I'm going to need a lot of chests and signs.
Let's see.
You made one sale.
10, 11.
Oh, Zac, you made. I've made. You mean today?
Hi.
Or you mean previously? Because I've made.
Actually,
couple sales
technically
one.
you don't need more light up there. Technically, you have enough.
No, technically, but I think it would look nicer with a bit of light on this balcony.
Okay.
Ayla, you're amazing.
Okay, this isn't working.
I'm waiting for the death message.
I know. Well, no, I'm topped up. Okay.
And when I hear I bought a chandelier, I hear in my head, seer.
There we go.
I wasn't looking. Where's all your stuff?
You wouldn't have been able to see. Oh, and I'm back at Oz's. Hi, Oz.
Have you got my sea lanterns? You have. Oh no, you dropped them. Perfect.
I don't have them now. Yeah, I did have them. Yes.
Got them. I only picked up stone and sea lanterns. Perfect.
Yeah, you wouldn't have seen me die because I died underneath them. This is such a nice.
When you get it, Ayla, may I see? Oh, I'm curious what one you've gone for and how it looks. I'm going to need a lot of chests. We're going to
Let's see,
go,
where am I going? I'm going to Zac's. Right.
hopefully. I'm going to want some smooth quartz as well. Then I can put smooth quartz along here underneath the chests, and it should look okay. I have just 2 double.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Do I do 3 double chests? That. Let's grab the stuff, and I can ask for your opinions. Blame Ava
Opinions?
for
Do
being
I
cool.
have multiple?
Ava is cool. I have people watching whose
that's
opinion
true.
I value.
That's true.
Welcome, man, animal. Right, chests. I have chests over here, next to my JT face. What? Your JT face? My JT face. Doesn't everyone have a JT face?
No.
It's useful, you know. Right. So if I pop up, we can look at how this lays out. So I'm going to need
Which one should I choose?
a row for each flower type, which is a bit of a pain. What? Oh, I know what you're doing.
Of course you know what I'm doing.
Yeah. I'll just grab that face.
Well, no.
That's a pretty
not
face. Use that
face.
one.
All right. No, I'm not going to try flying up there again because I don't have my stuff. Oh, wait. My stuff should be down here.
It's where
here's
you
my stuff.
died. Face planting into the corner. Wait, was that what it said? No, you experimented kinetic energy. Sorry,
Experience.
experimented. Otaku, I don't do that. I mean, you're welcome to be part of chat. Just don't post links, especially without asking permission. It's a pretty cat.
Meow.
So I have options for how to do this. I can do double chest just like that. Just like that. And I'm thinking maybe, do I need 3?
There's nothing in them.
I know that. Obviously. Maybe just 2 double chests each would be enough. And I'd have a row of... I need item frames. So let's... Which would go... Place this...
I'm going to go dump my
Nope.
random stuff in your random...
Input chest.
Your randomizer chest.
Sorter. It's a sorter. It...
Randomizer.
You can turn it on if you
sorter,
like. There's a lever just above the chest if you
Yes.
pull that lever. Because I've put loads of things in there.
You have put loads
I
of
sent
things
it in Discord. Ooh. Hang on. Pause the stream. I'm looking at pictures of a chandelier. Ooh. That looks quite nice.
Tick, 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 tick.
If you've got the ceiling height, which I'm assuming you have, that looks really tall. I do struggle with picturing furniture online and then how it ends up in person. Sometimes it's not how I expect it to be.
Do these hoppers here do?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can throw them in there as well.
Okay.
It all filters in.
All right.
What's it coming over here for?
I don't know. What are you coming over here for?
Oh, I see. You've just... Oh, don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need potatoes. I do need a load of leather. But signs will do for now. I'll grab signs. Oh, have you got the carpet there?
Yep.
Effectively.
Yep.
Oh. Nice. Yes, please.
Alrighty.
Can you show... Yes. Yep. Certainly. Oh, great. Well done.
Success,
Sometimes. I will cancel my alarm in a moment. Let me sort out sending this picture to she who shall not be named again. Rip Enigma craft. Wait, what happened to
Oh, that's really cool.
Enigma?
Crashed hard. No, that means he slept.
Yeah, that's sleeping.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure that this is the way we want carpet.
Okay, I will go up and see. And while I'm walking up the ladder, okay, Google, cancel my alarm.
Okay, consider it cancelled.
Oh, I think we got him to 5 minutes before it.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
It seems kind of overpowering.
Is this going to last? This is going to last all stream. Maybe. Hopefully not. Oh.
Good choice. I don't remember. I don't know who chose that word of the day, but good choice.
It was Alex.
Well done, Alex.
You'll never guess what I've run out of.
Quartz?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need to. Isn't
That's
that
2. 2 is not going to get me. Hang on. I've run out again.
All right, let's see here. I need to go put this cat head away.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Sure, 30 minutes. Starting now.
Let's see.
Actually, that does work quite nice. It's got a countdown face on it, which is going to be even more upsetting when I have to look at it and go, oh, I only had 2 minutes. Oh.
You have some quartz pillars here. Ah, I'm sorry.
What? What are you sorry for?
We were starting to get rotten flesh in here while I was taking quartz. Ah, no.
Just leave it. That's fine. Just tell me what chest it's in. I can fix it.
No. I've got it out. I'm just trying to get more of it.
If there's ever an empty slot, it will fill.
Yes, I know. I know to fill it back in. I was just trying to get a bunch of quartz out. All right. Oh, what have we got?
Oh, that was a bit of wasted iron. Never mind.
You wasted iron.
Where on earth am I going to get more of that from? So I'm getting some quartz. I did offload about a shulker full into the shop earlier, so I could technically grab some from there or send you on a mission to get some for me. But this will give me enough to frame it. The other thing I desperately need is leather. I don't have any. In fact, I ran out of it for the shop.
Oh, I shall go get some. I've got some.
What, you have some? You have
at my
spare
base
lying around?
Yeah.
Nice. You can always say reset my time. Can I? Okay, Google. Add 30 seconds to my timer.
Done. 30 seconds added to your 30-minute. You've got 28 minutes and remaining.
That's okay. Thanks, Ayla. Making Zach more efficient since 2020. Right, have you guys refreshed? No. Nope. Okay. I'll come back for more later. I expect you to.
47 quartz in my inventory with me.
Oh, I've got about 2 stacks since then.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Leather.
Almost
How
as
much
good at flying as
do you
cat. That's fine. How much have you got?
Let's see.
I mean, would you miss a stack if I said a stack, even though I probably
No,
only
I
used
have
half?
8 stacks. I have 8 stacks.
Then a
plus
stack.
20.
And worst case scenario, you can take some back with you.
Do you need anything else from here while I'm here?
I don't think so. And when you get here, if you can go into the green wing and get some sticks and turn them all into item frames, that would be great. Thanks. You're the best.
Yeah.
Around.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is going to be a Paint. Yes, I should have probably placed these first.
Yes. It's easier to place
How
the
many
stairs
variants
first.
of flowers are there?
You still haven't gone out to the wiki to look it up?
If someone in chat would, that'd be amazing. Then you can make me some item frames. I mean, I could list most of them. I mean, so if I did it one at a time and I had the item frame, I could probably do it or grab them from storage area. I'll know that I missed what I'm missing. Thank you, Ayla. Spamming chat with good
Alrighty,
things.
Green Wing.
Green Wing, just past the cactus farm on the left-hand side, there should be 3 double chests. Keep going down the tunnel. Just past that door on the left-hand side, you should see 3 chests. Bottom one should have loads of sticks in.
Okay.
Or bamboo, which you can turn into sticks.
I need 8 stacks of sticks.
If you need a crafting table, there's them inside the Green Wing.
4, 5.
Sorry, inside the silo room by the villagers. There's 4 tulips. Hang on, I can do this. There's 4.
Where did you say the
tulips? In the silo room. Come into the big room that you were staring at me on the balcony.
Yeah.
And then just there. Hi. By the villagers.
Yep.
I don't know why I went this way around. It's quicker.
All right.
So did you sort out that chest that had gained extra plants?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, of course I did.
Obviously.
So
we have... I'm going to grab these ones that I like.
This is kind of cool having an easier access now from the back of your Green Wing over to your storage area.
It's nice that it links up. It's kind of handy.
Oh, I need more tea.
Okay, yes, please.
I shall dump it into my keyboard for you.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant you were going to get some.
I am going to go get some.
Why is there carpet there?
Because I put it there.
Okay.
Why
you know that won't hold back water, right?
Yes.
Good. Just checking.
Well, the ladders will hold back water.
Why would there be ladders?
There are ladders.
Only because I don't have water. Frame me. 10 single blocks, 4 double.
I was so tempted to hit you with the frames.
I thought you were going to murder someone.
All right, I am going to step away for a moment. I'll leave it here looking at that while I go
tea break.
Brew another cup of tea. I shall be right back. Let's see here.
What? Oh. That cornflower didn't take. There's quite a lot of different flowers, isn't there? You got 4 tulips, azure bluettes. What's the one you get in swamps? I forget. The cyan coloured one. Let's pop over here and grab some of the 2 tall ones. I will be linking this section up later. So my idea was to have... Oh, wait. How is that empty of bone meal already? That seems to work. I was thinking of linking this barrel up with the item stream that goes underneath here, taking everything to the silo room. Lily of the Valley, azure bluettes, but the blue one I'm thinking of is that grows in swamp biomes. I'll think of it a bit. Oh, and cactus. I'm not worried about cactus because I have an entire silo for cactus over there, which is probably unnecessary. But let's grab the other ones that I can get out of down here. Oh, ladders are so slow. 15 if you count cactus. Oh, okay. That sounds about right. How does it feel to say flowers without punishment? Feels good. Feels good, man. Real good. Oh, wow. Oh, it's still sourcing, which means that there's the hopper here, but I still have stuff in it. Oh, yep, that's fine. Everything's going through. Ask. She will know. No, she won't. Not falling for that one. Do we have a different lilies? Let's get rid of this concrete. I definitely don't need that right now. I don't need this right now. I can come back for the glass. Cornflower, I've got that. It's the... I can't think of the name of the one that... So Azure Bluette is not the one I'm thinking of. It's the one that's in swamp biomes. It's the cyan one. Cornmeal. I think you got that one slightly.
Blue orchid. Blue orchid.
Oh, thank you. That's the one I was struggling with. I don't have any of those, and I don't have all of the lilies, so I can pop back to the store and grab most of them, except for the blue orchid. Do you know of a nearby swamp? Oh, wait, hang on.
I was
Never
driving me
mind.
crazy. Never mind.
Yep, I found some.
Good. Don't know where
I
you
forgot
are.
I had a shocker full of them. This would be really handy stock in my shop.
I did know. Yeah, and I could hear you. And it's like, because I still have my headphones on.
See, you did that. All right. Calm down, dear. It's just a commercial. Oh, new recipe. That's the first time I've held
This is a dreadful sequence.
blue orchids. Okay, then change the sequence. I've tried to keep it in relative sense. Next, you'll be telling me that the next bit's in terrible sequence. I got a sound.
Let me see.
Max Swarm with a rate of 6. Thank you very much for bringing everyone over. Hello. Can I get a shout out? Please, Ayla? You the best. Welcome, everyone. Max Swarm was... I'm playing the Minecraft. Good choice of game. Minecraft is great. I enjoy it very much.
Yes, it is.
Even when I'm told I'm putting flowers in the wrong order.
Are you waiting for me to hit you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why would I expect you to do that? I thought you were a friendly person, not a violent person.
Yes, of course. I am a friendly person and not a violent person.
You sound like someone who's going on a court date and your solicitor has advised you on what to say. Right, what am I missing? We've got alliums. Go on, what offends you about the order? Do it. This feels like a lot more than 15. Do anything. What are we working on today? We started off by moving a charged creeper, and I'm now getting told that I'm putting flowers in the wrong order in my base.
Yes.
It's like, surely I should know the most sensible order for things, because then I know where I'm going to look for them. It doesn't have to make sense to the other woman that I can't say her name. I have to explain that to the people that are raided now. It doesn't make sense to her, but she's not collecting stuff from here. Go on, you could explain why I can't say the name.
Yeah, he has a word of the day, a banned word. And so for 30 minutes, which I don't know how far into it you are, he's not allowed to say a particular word. And the particular word that was chosen by the person who redeemed that was, my name. Which you can see right here. If he stops and looks at me, you can see what my name is there.
Oh, I can do better than that. I have a shout out button for you. See?
Yep. That he's not allowed to say.
I press that button. It works fine. So we are both members of LyfCraft, which is a vanilla SMP server of content creators. Of which I'm the least talented person here. But that's okay. I've accepted my place.
Oh, but you're the most prolific at the moment.
prolific. Yeah, he tries hard. Alex, by the way, your 15 doesn't count the 2 tall flowers.
There, isn't that a nice
3.
sequence?
I hate it. It depends on your if you're going by. Wait, that's not that different from what I did. All right, let me go.
See, you'll be able to find things here just fine.
Could have found it perfectly without you moving things around. So, tell me, Max and friends of Max, what was he? He? She? Oh, I've fallen into a rabbit hole there. It could be either. I don't know. What was Max working on stream? And please tell me so I don't have to worry. Thank you. I got to that point and went, oh dear, I might have said something wrong. And there are people on the internet that get offended without offense being implied, not implied, intended. I've done that wrong, haven't I?
Yes. As a matter of fact.
How did I not? Why didn't you mention it?
Because I didn't see any need to.
Okay, thanks. I'm glad you've got my back.
Content. It's all about content, remember?
Mm-hmm. All about mocking. That's what it is.
That's good content too. You've got the flowers.
I have some. Not all. Also, I never know whether to put peonies or lilacs to the left. You know, which order for those. I know what you're talking about with color order. Actually, you haven't even done color order. What is the order for this? Oh, no. Just thought it looked
wait,
good.
actually, these two are the wrong order. That's the problem.
That's what I was thinking. It was. Haha! And I would have thought the cornflower would be to the left of the allium. But yeah, each their own. I mean, sure, it's my face. Ultra hardcore. Ooh. In the world, ultra hardcore world playing in the 116 snapshot. How much have you been doing in there? Have you played a lot in 116? Because I haven't yet. I kind of want to, but I haven't yet. Ultra hardcore, you can't eat. Well, you can eat, but it doesn't regen health from saturation. Do I want to add? Can you compost cocoa beans?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer to.
Because if you can, I wouldn't mind adding that here.
Well, let's see.
Cantina says, I think you can. Max says yes, although that could have been relating to Ayla's question. While you're doing that,
what's
I will.
Compostable.
Compostable. Yes to cocoa. Awesome. Thank you. I will take your word for it.
Yes.
I don't currently have a silo for cocoa beans.
65% chance that one will give a yes.
Yeah. Well, the reason it has to be compostable to be in here is because let me show you. So people that have just well, that was a bit of lag. This is my silo for all of my agricultural stuff. So everything that comes in from the green wing that's like cactus, potatoes, carrots, wheat, beetroot, pumpkin and melons, and kelp from the tunnel at the far end ends up in my silo. And any overflow for any of the silos goes into a composter. So the idea is that it can fill up, and if it overflows, it's fine. We just get bone meal out of it. Brilliant. And I'm extending the chain to go around my new flower storage. Crunch. Why? Why?
Oh, that's different. Oh, that's different quartz.
Why? My quartz.
Well, because that one's not
Just
too
about
high.
to do this side.
Oh, okay.
She's undoing my hard work and replacing it with diorite. I use beautiful blocks like quartz, and she goes, "I'm going to use diorite." JR, welcome. Only just found another fortress in the UHC, so I can finally start brewing potions and not dying. Awesome. Next goal is the dragon. Wow, you're really going in at the deep end. That's quite a big commitment. Are you after stairs?
I was after smooth quartz, but for the floor.
Oh. You don't get smooth quartz from this, do you?
No, you don't apparently.
No, you have to smelt it. I'm not sure
Like
how
that?
many more things I'll add to it. So let's start on the redstone. Come on, prove your worth. Redstone, sorter, please. Go.
The box is red.
Did you ask her about the chandelier? I'm not falling for it. It is a red box.
I like the chandelier.
I like the effort. I appreciate the effort made there. Ayla's trying to trick me into saying her name.
Yes.
And I've only got 11 minutes left.
Don't we need to...
I need a... Yeah, we will need space back there. In fact, I'll need a fair bit of space. I'm just going to round this out and then have plenty of space and light it up. Right, back here, we're not going to see this. So I can fill this in with a stone. Ah, nope. Not that one. Right.
What do you mean you're not going to see it? Why won't you see it?
Oh, you will. Sorry. Yeah, because the hopper needs to go here.
Yeah.
I messed up. All right. It happens sometimes. Not very often. Normally, I'm practically perfect in every way. That's why they call me Mary Poppins. What happens if you say it in the time? I have to reset my counter, which I've already done several times, and I don't want to do again.
Yep.
Today.
We got him down to, let's see, 9 minutes, and then we got him down to almost 5 minutes.
Right, so that goes in there. I want to put sea lanterns on top of all these chests, if that's all right. Just helps add light.
Yeah,
Would
that's
you
wonderful.
go grab some from storage?
Ah, okay. Sea lanterns.
And then we can... Oh, and some smooth quartz. Oh, I can figure out how to do this bit of redstone.
I'm not sure you have smooth quartz in here.
I've been live for 2 hours and 7 minutes.
You don't have smooth quartz in
It's on the
here.
right-hand side, just above concrete. It's great that I know exactly where you are. I can picture it and direct you to it. Just above concrete.
Just a second.
We're going to need a lot more. Well, not a lot more room. A little bit more room back here.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Concrete.
Yes, JR. Sometimes.
Concrete. Ah, concrete.
It should be just below
Yep,
the one with the leather on it.
Yep, found.
It's the nice thing about having a fairly consistent sorting and storage area from one map to another is I know where things are. But I kind of had to do that because it's not just me that uses it.
Yep.
I have a base mate. And
okay, I came here for
we both
smooth
need to know
quartz
where
and
things
what? Oh, sea lanterns.
Sea lanterns. Fortunately, I need one more.
Which I apparently don't know where they are.
It's been going since almost the start of the stream. Yes, all right. And what can't you say?
Sea lanterns.
That streamer's name.
Where do I find sea
Well, the
lanterns?
first part.
Because it's not in the prismarine chest.
Light. It's a light
Light.
source.
Ah, light. Yes, I know where the light chest is.
I'm going to need a lot of smooth quartz. So I'm going to go
I've got
bake
2 stacks.
of smooth.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. I'm still going to go grab some quartz.
And you have 2, 3, a little over 3 stacks still in the chest.
Okay. Yeah, I know I smelted a little bit when I was doing the ceiling because I figured I'd use it up eventually. Let's grab some of this pointless stuff. Ugh, iron. Give me emeralds, much better. In fact, keep the extra.
All right. You
the other
want
thing I've done on this map so far is
you want the sea lanterns above the chests.
Above the chests, behind the stairs.
The stairs, right?
And then that gives me something to place against.
Yeah. Ah! I can't reach it.
I mean, fill her up.
Fuss! Fuss!
Beth says Zach. Yes. What have I missed? Paintbrush.
Let's see.
Give me more.
On this I do.
Multiple things going through my head at once there. My brain just went, huh? It's always nice when these guys refresh. Thank you very much for the follow. Mirax? I'm going with Mirax. Uh-oh is not a good... What did you do?
It's fine.
What have we broken?
Nothing.
How much redstone do I need?
Oh, I did just break. What did I break?
I knew it. Yeah, cool.
Oh, it must have
Good.
just been a torch. It must have just been a torch.
You're leaking, aren't you?
No.
What do you mean there must have been a torch then? What must have been a torch? Russus! Alex. I think you did a slight typo there. So Hopper's going to the back here. We're going to need another smooth quartz, please. I'm going to need quite a lot, I think. Thanks. No, that was on porpoise. Okay. You mean purpose? No, I did that on porpoise too. Let's fill this little strip in back here because I can. And it makes it easier to place these blocks without wasting any smooth quartz. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Let's work on this one over here first, and we can scale it across. We have a hopper feeding into that block, then we have a hopper chain that will go across. I'm going to need to do it one taller, aren't I? Otherwise, this chain drops down, gets to the other side, and then needs to go back up. So it'd be simpler if I can do it up here.
Okay,
Like,
I think.
so.
How much further back does the quartz need to go?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
You have to bear with me, sorry. I'm
There.
figuring things out as we speak. Well, attempting to figure things out. Yes. I was going to say where you're from, but that's allowed.
Yes, that's allowed. West coast of the U.S.
Seattle.
Yes.
Oh.
Seattle. Seattle's fine.
It's vague enough. I mean, Seattle's fairly big.
Yep. And I'm not actually in Seattle, but I'm in the Seattle metro, the greater Seattle metro area.
What's so great about it? No.
Well, I mean, it's Seattle. That's what's so great about it.
The rainy state. Is that what it's called? Or often known as?
Yes.
Is it rainy city.
Emerald City.
Oh, wow. I made that jump. That's a surprise.
That's impressive.
So in this bit here, we have Beta.
Yes, 76 Autumn Road, exactly. I don't think we have any autumn roads here in this county.
You know, if there is, someone will find it. I found it. Okay. I was just making it up. And then we have a torch going on the front of that. Like so. I think that'll work.
Yeah.
Zach is from the island west from Europe. We're still in Europe as the continent, just not in the European Union. I mean, you don't refer to Switzerland as... What are you doing? Don't do that! You're wasting smooth quartz, and now you won't know which bits you can remove. Wait, if you just filled in pain, you're a nuisance, woman.
Yes, well, sorry.
We've met before. Basically, this goes across at that point. I can put smooth quartz at
No,
the
he's east
bottom
of
block.
America. He's on the island west of Europe and east of America.
Yes. Go like that.
Actually, you are
and I can
almost
just
due east of. Oh no, we're slightly north. You guys are about due
so
east
America
of Oregon.
too. Yes, Alex. Basically, yeah, same thing.
I need some of this stuff, this stripy stuff.
You mean iron?
Yes, that was it. Iron.
Storage area?
Fuss.
I haven't got that much. I only grabbed the stuff out of my redstone.
Storage area. That would be over here.
You say that like you don't know where my storage area is. I love that emote. Oh, speaking of emotes.
Iron.
Wait. Am I allowed to... Should I mention this? I submitted a new emote this morning.
Ooh.
So I'm just waiting for it to be approved.
Cool.
Very cool. Very cool. In fact, do people want to see it before... Or you're happy to wait? Ooh, hype! Let's do one extra block so I can walk around it afterwards. One problem. How are you going to place the torches?
I'm going to place them right now. Right along here, except
Okay,
I don't
go
have
on.
them. I don't have them.
Not torches, repeaters. Sorry, I meant repeaters. Wait.
Don't they go
Okay,
back there? They go
shut
back
up.
there.
Shut up. You're quite right. You're quite right. I was just thinking about filling this area in. That's why.
I did not fill that area in. Oh no!
Timer!
Oh no! He successfully made it to the end.
Rhesus!
Oh no!
You realise that if you're offering me an incentive like that, it encourages me not to. Hey, I just ignore it. See if it does it again. Right, I'm going to round this out so it gives us a bit of space to move. Thank you very much, Rhesus. It means a lot. Who needs torches when I have Zac to light up my... Oh, Alex! Hang on. Rhesus... It's working! I better eat because I don't want to feel too guilty. Hey, you know how to do redstone. I'm stepping away. I have chests. I should place these.
Yes, you have finally taught me how to... Especially I can follow patterns, so...
That's why I did the first slice, thinking, easy then.
Yep.
Thank you, Rhesus.
So easy, even Charis can figure it out.
Wait, ew, emoticons. I'm going to grab my emotes. I know where they are. Go in my Zac folder. Zac Twitch. Artwork. Emotes. Here we go. So, my new one. Like that. Middle of my screen. Ah, that's big.
Oh, up in the left corner.
Stretched that a bit too much.
Oh, that's adorable. That is cute.
Ah, why has it jumped so big? Yeah, that's reasonable. So because it makes sense. Thank you, Cantina. I'm really happy with it, and I'm looking forward to being able to use it. That will make emote number 4. And nope, never mind. I was going to say something and realised I shouldn't. Ayla! Ayla with a gifted sub. Hang on. Did that come out as my new... Oh. Thank you. Is it a Zac dirt? Basically, it's a Zac fail or facepalm.
Yep. It's adorable.
Agreed. Thank you, Ayla. Oh, hang on a moment. You carry on. I need to check something. Thank you very much for the follow, Wes. I have a little bit of a concern. Not a concern, a thought. Give me a moment. I'm not broken yet. I'm just curious. Pizza, thank you for the bit. Give me
All
one
right.
moment. It's a thing.
What's the
Ayla.
thing?
Ayla just did something special. I just had another emote slot unlocked. That pushed me
Ah,
past the threshold, which means I actually have another tier 1 slot, and I don't have an emote for it, but I do have my T emote that has been requested before to be moved to a tier 1. And so I'm going to apply to have the T emote put as a tier 1, and then all subs will get to use it. And my T emote is by far one of my most used and favorite ones.
yeah, we like to.
Submit. While live on stream, here's me submitting emoticon. Yep, submitted. So by next stream, there's a good chance that I will have my Cuppa emote available for tier 1s as well. What?
Ooh, thank you.
JR! 5 gifted subs. So, Joe Kong. Oh, that's going to go for a minute. Joe Kong, Jules, EnigmaCraft, Daisy Cutter, and Charis all gifted subs. And I can say your name.
Yes, you can now.
Thank you. And you've even started a hype train. Right. No more. That's enough. You've already completed tier 1, so you all get emotes. Perfect. Don't need to do any more. Wonderful. I think my sub sound is quite obnoxious, isn't it? Reese says, hype train. Wait, is it still going with the... Oh, that was the Charis. What? Which is, I think, the last one on the list. So that's it for the gifted subs. And that's what? 100 bits from Core. Thank you very much, Core. Wow, you guys. Thank you.
So,
Right, let's...
so why do you need this top layer of quartz?
Reese's, what are you doing? Why do I need this top layer of quartz? I just like the room being a little bit taller.
So, yeah, but we're going to get lots of water when we try and replace the ceiling.
Oh, I won't be. I'll be doing slabs, probably. I don't know. Hang on a minute. Let me just catch up with...
So if you have slabs and then you're going to have stairs, and you don't need this
We
because
need
there's going to be
tabs.
stairs in front of it.
Okay, if you say so, I trust you. I'm figuring out things as I go. All right, so fear my paintbrush with another 100. Charis named you ZactheDragon in her title. Oh, Zac the... that's fine. So you're saying she put a capital on the...
Did I?
Yes, doesn't matter.
Did I
Don't
really?
bother me. Hey, I've been called worse. And another 100 from Reese's. Thank you.
I did. I did have a capital in there. I'm sorry. Let's see. So which ones do you put up top? Do you put regular quartz or do you put smooth quartz? Looks like regular quartz.
Sorry, I could hear you. I had to mute my mic because I had company being asked if I wanted a cup. Which the answer. We all know that. Petition to give... Hang on. I can do that. I think. Oh, I thought it was one of my quick things. That's enough. JR! Stop it! VIP... The paintbrush. Hey!
Oops.
Definitely willing for that. Right. Sorry, what was your question before I got distracted? Charis?
I don't know. I got distracted.
Ooh, shiny thing.
Oh, I figured it out. No, I figured it out. And my question
Okay.
was whether you had smooth quartz or regular quartz up on top of the. Up on top.
Okay, I don't know. Let's figure out this redstone first, which shouldn't be too difficult because I just need a load of hoppers. Choo choo. Thank you guys. You're amazing. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you just coming out, even if you don't do things as ridiculous as hype trains and throwing bits and subs and gift subs. I come here to have fun and enjoy some company. Wait, where's my... Do you have any... Oh, no, I used them all. Never mind. I'll shut up.
It was the least I could do.
What was the least you could do? What did you do?
Nothing. That was the least I could do.
Sometimes you confuse me. The rest of the time... Actually, no, you always confuse me. Right.
I need more quartz. Quartz, quartz, quartz.
JR, I told you to stop.
Quartz. Ain't no quartz. Ahem. Thank you.
Happy now?
Yes.
JR is epic. Agreed. You're all epic. And now Takeover has my beautiful face next to his name. What a lucky guy. You guys never listen to me, do you?
Nope.
How do you answer that if you're not listening to me? Good point. Thank you. Ayla, you're amazing. Reese, you're all amazing. I don't know what I've done to deserve your... In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't. Right. Let's get this sorting thing working. Oh, I need an anvil?
I need a bunch
borrow
of
this.
hoppers.
Yep.
What
I
do
have
you
a stack.
What do you put in front of the sorter hoppers?
Nothing?
How do
Why
you,
should be?
how do you get them facing that direction?
Wait.
then?
When did Crazy just come in and do nothing? Not say hello at all. Just gifts a sub. Crazy, you're insane. Right, you wanted hoppers. Hoppers.
So how do you? Yeah. So if you don't put anything along here, how do you get that facing that way?
You put something
Why
along
am I
here.
glitching?
I don't know. Do you not see these hoppers?
Ah, that's why I'm glitching.
That'd be why. Hey, Crazer. Crazer's here.
Ah, hoppers there. Yes, I see those.
Yes, I
hoppers
know
there.
that. I put them here.
Okay,
You'll
but-
probably want to put these in first, so these will point straight down.
Right, but how? Yes, but
What? What?
which one?
You've just placed hoppers, haven't you?
Yes.
They're not there.
Good, it's not just me.
What? Zach's drunk on flash.
So how? So
Something like that.
yeah. So what do you usually?
Temporary block. I'll just throw some iron in there or something, or stone. Yeah. I'd recommend taking it out afterwards, so you've got the light coming up.
Yes. Moves.
In fact, oh, help. Right click on the side of the sea. No, because there's hoppers there. It's these ones above.
Yeah. See. Ah. Oops.
JR has just gifted another 1,000 bits.
Oh, such a sweetie.
No message. Just the heart bit thing, which is
Yeah.
by far my favorite. Although corgis are pretty cool. But hearts, just thank you. And ooh, I got a hype train emote. I didn't even have to give bits. It's great. Wait, how is that fair? People give me their bits and sub to me, and I get an emote. That feels a bit cheaty. I'll take it. But thank you. Wow, that's a lot of people that got that emote. Is that a new one? I've never seen that before. Hype trophy. Limited time only emote. Ooh,
Cool.
that is new.
So
Coolio.
now what?
You need filter items.
Yes. What do you usually use?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Something renamed that won't ever end up in the system will work. I have an anvil. I have these. Oops. You want one in each of the four, in the last 4 slots, and then the
Yes.
left slot is left empty.
Yes.
You know that. You've got them before.
Yes.
And then we need to do the same. What?
Nothing.
You're up to no good.
No,
They switched the
no,
trains
no.
to
Ugh,
this
no,
bit
I'm
now.
up to good.
Whoa, paintbrush. That's a collection and a half. Okay, I have some of those. I recognize them, but not many of them. All right, I'm off to bed now. Have a great day, Zach. Catch you later. Thank you again for the raid and for bringing your people along and being awesome company. I appreciate you. And sleep well. I'm now just checking my emotes because I'm curious. And I know that this is not Oh, mine's all listed under unlocked in a particularly funny order. I'm not looking now. Right. Let's sort out these chests on this side and then the hoppers behind. And we need some quartz to go behind that. Water. What did I say I was coming down for?
Dunno.
Oh, chests. Sure, birch. I like birch
Let's see, and that
as a
is
resource.
regular quartz slabs you're going to have on the.
On where? If you say the ceiling, I don't know yet.
Oh.
The ceiling is beyond me. Yeah, on mobile, the emote sorting is a bit nicer, not going to lie. Okay, we'll have a look. I'm also not on Twitch. I'm looking via my Streamlabs. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing with the ceiling. I wouldn't do that yet. Also, those hoppers are coming out.
Oops.
So just remove the ones from the middle and then I can sort out the rest later. The important thing is to get these in and then the redstone behind. You know what you're doing. Yes, please. You built it once. Wow. Rhesus. Holy moly. That's actually I've got all of the old style ones except for one. Do you know what you're doing?
Do
you want me to pad it out for you slightly?
How far back do I need to
go? 3 blocks would be plenty. I have shovel.
That's amazing.
I know I don't normally.
I'm impressed. You have a shovel. I'm so proud of you.
Yep, so we can fill this in up.
Do we need to go
here? Have you got hoppers, please? Wow,
I
that's
have
a
hoppers.
lot of emotes. Yes, please. Oh, and iron blocks. Flex. Speaking of flex, I saw yours earlier. Takeover. Flexes with channel points. So we have hoppers fitting in here. we will need to go up and dig around to the other side. So if we do... Yeah, that's enough height. Ah! Uh-oh. Water.
Mm-hmm. I can hear it.
It's all right. I fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of time spent on Twitch.
It did not. Fortunately, it did not reach the carpets.
No,
Well done.
that's why you didn't place the carpet very far. I see. Oh wow! Why is that's a really stupid place for it to be coming in? Because if I block off that little bit and that little bit, it should eliminate the water. Possibly.
Yes.
Problem fixed. Right. So where we've got it. Ah! Sorry, that was a really manly scream. Ah! So this side it goes 2, 4, 6 blocks behind the quartz. So if you could do that.
6
side to
blocks
side.
behind which quartz? Behind the front quartz?
1, 2.
So 5 behind the sea lanterns?
Yes. 2, 3, 4.
Do you want me to dig
6.
out the area for the next ones over?
Yeah. I can always do that later if I wish to. I'm not expecting to want more at the moment. I will need to dig out a channel to run my droppers and hoppers. Because above all of the hoppers, I will want droppers for obvious reasons.
Okay, now how do I get out of here?
How did you get in there? Was the question.
Came down there to pick up the blocks, loose blocks. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now where am I? Oh, here I am.
Next time I break you out. Alex with the big flex of 9,000 channel points. How
Ooh.
do you have 9,000 channel points to burn? You're insane. Well, fairly insane. I mean, there are levels of sanity.
Let's see. What word should we ban?
You can't.
Why?
It's out of stock.
Are they? It doesn't say it's out
Yes.
of stock. Oh, it does say
Right.
it's out of stock. Oh, too bad.
You're wrong.
Too bad. Because I was thinking we still had a
Hang on.
there, but...
Alex, you redeemed the word ban, did a big flex of 9,000 points, and you've just redeemed a cat pick for 2,500. How? Wait, that's 13,000 points. Also, 2, 4. You didn't make this hole deep enough. That's an axe.
Oh, yes,
To
I
go back.
wasn't
Yeah.
finished.
Oh, I see. You just fell down a hole.
Yes.
I've fallen in a hole and I can't get out.
Yes.
Go and say the words. Wow, it's really dark around here.
Oh, you filled in the hole.
Yeah, I don't want you falling down there again and breaking my... Aaron and I meet in many different channels. There's a lot of people that I bump into quite often. Ha, nerd, you're cool.
All right,
Alex.
so let's see here.
13,250.
I have nothing useful in my inventory. That's not true. I have smooth quartz. I have quartz. I have all sorts of useful things in my inventory now. I need a couple of chests too while we're at it. Oh, my inventory's full.
Hang on, I'll put the chests in the bottom right chest. You can reach it from in there. Bottom right for me.
But
bottom left for you. There you go.
Here, I'll put some other stuff in the chest.
That's fine.
Make room.
That's our way of sorting out. I have 30 points left. Alex, feeling the pinch. Times are tight. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can find my cat. And while I'm doing that, I'll change the view to this and take off all of my armor, which sounds like a really brave thing to do with Charis in the background, but you can watch, see if she breaks through or makes any funny noises.
Well, let's see. What mischief can I do? Peekaboo. 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 Let's see. What can we do here? What should we do here, guys? Should I build something around him? Here, I have wool. We can use wool. Uh-oh, I think he's back.
I can see what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, but okay. It's a green screen. If only I set up my chroma key. Can cave him with obsidian. I do have a pick. Block his camera.
Oops, I didn't do behind
Right.
him.
Him? Right, picture of my cat is now being tweeted.
Sorry. It came on
I found her on the landing. There's the sun has moved across the landing, so it was in the middle of the hall, and she's moved up against the wall to remain in the light. You'll see the picture. If you
Smart
do
cat.
! Twitter, you will load up my link and you can find it. TNT minecart. JR, in my base, no. Also, I have the right tool. I just made myself a set of shears, which is going in the collection of shears. Shears are one of those things that I never have with me, but I always have iron in my redstone chest. So when I'm down a cave and I need to remove... I was about to remove the carpet there. Need to remove cobwebs. I make a set of shears. Back at the base. Hi. I then put it in the chest. Never use them. I like TNT. I don't. I agree with you, Paintbrush. Thank you for protecting me from these scary people. I'm going to break that one and that one. And when you move off, I can then use that as stairs.
Ah!
You went too far, woman.
I did. Sorry.
Let's check your work. Oh, you haven't finished yet.
Oh, you're not wearing armor.
Ow! You're not wearing armor. How much did that hurt?
I'm down to 3.5 hearts.
Hey, that's because I stepped down off the side and did a power hit. I can't remember what they're called.
All right.
Right, so you know what you're doing.
No, I don't.
I'll leave you to it. I'll find some droppers. I do my
don't know
best.
what I'm
Thank
doing.
you,
What am I
Paintbrush.
doing? What am I doing?
Do you want me to outline it for you?
No. Yes. No.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't care. Whatever.
How confident are you that it'll work? Good answer. Also, I still see missing hoppers here.
Where do you see missing hoppers? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. You haven't relogged, so that's okay.
No.
All right. So a row of this stuff
Critical
behind
hit.
that stuff.
I'm not one of those people that yells crit every time he hits someone though with it, but it is very tempting. Right, I'm out of resources. I'm going to go grab some quartz.
All right.
And some iron.
And then a row of stone behind that.
Ouch. Ouch.
Except that'll cover up the glowstone.
And wait, glowstone? Oh, that's from below. No, that's just to light up the area below, I think. The glowstone doesn't do anything.
It lights something.
Yeah, below.
All right, torches.
I think it was placed as a seedling block. Is this the Impulse SV item sorter? Basically, It's a fairly
It's a pretty
well
widely
used
used
one.
these days. Yeah.
I don't know if he invented it. I know he's used it plenty of times, but same with many other things there is. So it's been used. I don't know the originator. Like the flower farm that I built yesterday is built based on a design that I followed a long time ago. However, it's changed slightly from the design. So I don't know whether you'd
this was
call
supposed
it
to be iron.
mine because I've changed it or not.
That's why.
How much have you got in the way of smooth quartz? Or did you say there was still some
Yes
in
and
the
yes.
chest? Okay. Except the first thing wasn't a yes or no question. How much smooth quartz have you got? Yes. Okay.
That
Oh,
was
I've been
a
informed.
very Charis answer.
I'm trying it on Bedrock with Impulse SV's tutorial. Yeah. Well, it works very simply. Whoop. So basically, with the items that are in here, there is a very low amount of signal. Once the first slot gets over 21 in a 64 stack, it will then reach a 3 signal strength and then power this repeater, which unlocks this torch, unpowering this block, which locks this hopper, which would be here if it was loaded. In fact, I mean, I could fix that. Pause screen, disconnect, reconnect. Minecraft. Fixed. And that torch also locks this hopper, but it locks. So you might end up with one in that chest, but for this sort of item, it doesn't really matter if I've got an extra item back here. The important thing is not to use stuff in the filter hoppers, which are these ones up here that stack to smaller numbers. So if you had like ender pearls as your filter item, then it would have an output signal of 3, even if you just have 4 items in there. And then it breaks, which I've seen many people do. Right, I want droppers. I have not many droppers. I will make droppers.
I have. No, I don't. Never mind. You didn't throw droppers.
Sorry, Samurai. It's not an open server. This is LyfCraft. Button. Hey, life. It's a whitelist server for content creators, of which I am one of them. Somehow. You make
Great
videos.
content.
They're not terrible.
Yeah.
Would you like to join? Really? Yes, please. Yeah, that is locked. Get rid of those. I'm stealing your acacia trapdoor.
I don't have enough filters.
But if you're looking for a good server, there's Vanilla High, which is a lovely vanilla server that's open to everyone. Or there's the Revo server, but that's a whitelist server again. But moderated by JR, who's in chat. And there's a good chance that you can apply. In fact, VH, Revo. Now back to Minecraft. What was I making?
How do I have no? Okay, I can't name the filters.
You have no levels because you've died several times.
Yeah, and you stole my XP.
Do you want to know how much XP I got from your stuff earlier? Not a lot. However, I'm at level 37. I've been training with villagers.
Here.
Ooh, shiny. Wait, where's the rest?
What do you mean the rest?
Oh, that's enough for the 5.
No, I actually only need 2. So I only need 8. Because I still had some left over from the other side.
It cost me the same amount just to do these. Lunchtime? Ooh. JR scares me. JR scares everyone. He's a very scary man. And intelligent. And intelligence scares me. That's why I find it very difficult to get on call with Charis. She's far more intelligent than I am, and it upsets me.
I'm dotty and distractible.
But also very intelligent.
All right, I think.
Oh no!
I've done.
Problems!
What problems?
Leakage.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Well, I need to put droppers up there. Otherwise, yeah. I'll try and not leak too much for the rest of it. I will have to rip these out and place them in. So there's a chance, but I'll try and be quick. Oh,
It's
no! It's all right.
dark.
Charis knows what she's doing. She
It's
can fix it.
dark. It's dark. I'll have to stuff a sea lantern back here
That's why I normally use lanterns.
because I don't have any torches.
Would you like torches? There you go. They're on the ground behind you. See, I helped. I'll fix this bit for you. I'm assuming you've picked up some comparators or you've still got some.
I have picked up 3 comparators and 4 dusts. But how do I get up there now? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Fuss.
I mean, if you want to make a fuss over it, fine.
Well, yeah, I did, but that's okay.
I won't help you next time. There is a chance of me doing this again, don't forget. Oh, that kind of worked. Now, I think what I want to do is a wall up here. Let's grab the torch. We'll do the same over here. Ta-da! And I don't have a stone left to fill in that bit, but it's okay. Ah! I found more water.
Good, good.
How much have you got in the way of stone? It's all right, I'll just go grab some.
Some. I have some in the way.
I can't get down.
Ugh.
I can't get down. There we go. Nope. If
We
I press...
cannot get out. We cannot get out.
I'll go down this ladder. Can't believe I need stone. Of all the things that in Minecraft normally you have plenty of. Nope. Ow. That's my cat in my apartment that's above my head. Right. Let's go this way. I can swim up to the surface and then add a couple layers because I kind of want to put the... Darius, thank you very much for the follow. We head up here. We can fill this in one more time. Wait, why does that go down? Oh, that's really unnecessary.
Why is there not a gap there anymore?
Gap where? Oh, because I'm working out my entrance. I'm being smart. Give me a break. Well, I'm attempting to be smart. Give me a break. You shouldn't need to be up here. I'm just closing it off. Then I can rip that height out, but no higher. Richard Goldman, thank you very much for the follow. And that's a really interesting egg emote. Is it an egg? Yeah, egg. Or it's a Pokemon egg. Awesome. Think that'll work. I can have a bubble elevator one side and yeah.
And I drop the other side.
Yeah. Well, no. I was going to put water on both sides. Just have one with soul sand and one with magma. Is that not really necessary for that height?
I wouldn't put magma so that it's easier to, I mean, well, I guess it's only coming to here from there.
Or I could just put water without anything at the bottom. I mean, sink anyway. That's another option. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Fine. It's
Ooh,
fine.
lots of Pokemon emotes. It's all right, I suppose. If you must.
Are you going to take those droppers out, or are you just going to abandon them there?
Ah, what? I fell and I can't get up. What droppers? Oh. I don't know. It depends if there's water above them.
I don't think they're dripping.
Wait, you've taken out my hoppers. Have you already run the new hoppers across?
Not completely
Wow.
across yet. No.
No, you're efficient. I want to work out this entrance bit first, if that's all right.
Yeah.
If I
You notice
break.
I haven't gotten any
that-
further. Gone any further yet?
Have you got any? Oh, I've got one. Torch. What do I want to do for here? Maybe just line it. I mean, quartz. I can then come back and add more texture later. If I want. That'd be fine. I can put a couple sea lanterns in the ceiling. Unfortunately, it's a 4 deep though. So perhaps we rip out this bit here. So this goes with stairs going up. Now I can have pillar there, stairs, something like that. Now I can do a light in there and there. That'll probably do. You sound like Stampy Longcat. I thought he sounded more like this. I can't do it. He has got quite a high-pitched voice. In fairness to me, that's not me just mocking.
Droppers.
Yep, getting there. I need to place them all the way along where I'm going to place these hoppers. And I need to make sure that I'm going sideways because I don't want to accidentally open up the... Oh. Whoa! That was water.
Oh, that's water too.
I know, that's why I stopped my water. So you're just making a hole. Or have you got droppers to go in?
I just blocked it up.
It's all right. Now someone can use the blame Charis command. Well, they didn't break anything, unfortunately. Is that Minecraft Java edition? It is. This is LyfCraft, which is Java server. I suppose. Right. We need...
Let's see here.
It's bridge across here. I can dig all the way to the hopper chain and pray that water doesn't leak. Yep, we're good. I can even take out... Oh yeah, I'll pick up these droppers. I'm fairly certain we're safe. Yeah, we are. Oh my, I haven't heard Stampy Longnose's name in a while. Yeah, does he still make videos? What's up?
How do I where
Somewhere else.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Yep. Oh, that doesn't work if I can't fit in the gap. I should break this block first and then do the amazing jump of skill
Doom.
and style and finesse. Sure, Doom. Let's go with Doom. I call it style, you call it Doom. Failure. Epics. Let's grab... Oh, I do have stairs. That. And then... You are trouble sometimes.
I know. I'm sorry.
And the rest of the time...
I know.
Actually, no, you're always trouble.
I know. I'm sorry.
Is that right? I hear a cat. Is that your cat?
Yes.
Oh. I haven't heard your cat while on call with you for ages. I thought you'd turned it into a fiddle. No?
No.
Okay. Did you see my tweet of my cat there? Oh,
No, I have not
Fiddlesticks.
been out there.
to the Twitters.
Yeah, to the Twitters.
Oh, sod's law. Or as you call it, Murphy. Have you got a stair?
Yes, but I can't.
Have you got a stair that you can place the right way round? Thank
No,
you.
apparently not. Don't mind me. Not that you ever do, but that's okay.
Oh, I mind you all the time.
Once or
I
twice.
have to keep an eye on you, make sure you're behaving. Ooh. Right. Oh. I've run out of quartz. No, I haven't. I haven't run out of quartz. I lied.
You lied. Gasp.
Accidental. Boop, 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 boop. I kind of want to replace the floor where there's stone with sea lanterns, if you've got them. Just not that bit or that bit. Does that make sense? I'm sure that made sense.
It made no sense whatsoever.
But you still did exactly as I was asking.
Yep. I'm smart.
I just like the idea of, I prefer having too much light under the carpet
I'm a-
than not enough.
Pro at nonsense. Yes, but what are you going to do back behind the ladders?
I'll rip out the ladders in a moment, then fill it in with water.
Yeah, but behind the water, don't you want to have the pretty...
Oh, I will put quartz back there, yeah.
Okay.
Gratitude. Hi. Yes,
but
I
don't
shouldn't
we
really-
don't we need to put the hums, the who's what's it stuff?
The Hoojimba flips.
Those, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I ran out of droppers and I was collecting the ones from the area that you...
Okay.
Oh, have you got hoppers,
I have.
please? Cat. Wait. Yeah, love it. Nice. Hi. There's droppers. You want to place them at the same time, otherwise it's a struggle to reach. Thanks. Well done.
Oops.
Did you just tell me to moofs?
Yep.
You realize I'm nowhere near you, right?
You were when I started to say it.
I move very quickly. Like a toddler, you could say, that learns to walk.
Mm-hmm. I do say it frequently.
Oh. I like the fact that you filled in the... I'll rip out this little bit of quartz here so you can then place those hoppers all the way around. Back from breakfast, had some lemon scones. Ooh, and lemon curd and creme brulee. I haven't had lemon curd in years. I like lemon curd. I really want lemon curd now.
Oop, nope.
You're doing rather well.
Nope.
Nope. Yay! Yay!
Yeah, but the next one's going to be
Had some
harder.
English strong black tea instead of coffee this morning. Good change.
I need more
Taste, I'd
hoppers.
say. I have one. I'll go get more. Ouch. I broke my legs. I didn't actually break my... You know what I meant. Oh, I love her paintbrush. I love it when people turn up in chat and everyone goes, hey, it's them.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, it just shows that people are loved.
Yep.
What did I want? Oh,
Hoppers.
I knew that. Do I have some pre-made? No. Wow, I'm going to have to use oak. Ugh. Let's use a crafting book. Wow. Excuse me? Am I missing... Oh, chest. You know that sometimes when you look for something and you glance right past it and go, I can't find it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I never do
Just
that.
did that. Get it out. See,
We
that's what I
need
said.
some lime glazed terra.
What? Oh, for the ceiling, are you thinking?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that yet. That is Hushbug's territory. I will get her to do that. To just put I might propose it, but she will check it with me afterwards, and I'll probably use sealant. Not sealant.
The only problem is it's not...
Resin.
this is too dominant. But we kind of have to with where the sea lanterns are.
Yeah.
Fuss. Why are you giving me...
Well, because I was placing the hoppers. Don't seal me in. I'll be trapped and I won't know how to get
Would
out.
I do that to you?
Yes, you would.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, good point. That and I need to get in and out of here to fill up the filters because currently there isn't anything, and we are running things into there because you diverted the hopper line without actually putting any flowers in the filters.
Oh, picky.
Just saying.
Beetroot seeds.
No, there won't be anything there yet until it
There were
fills up.
beetroot seeds.
See? Well, I suppose you best fix these filters. I don't know what order they're in.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you have flowers enough to do this?
I have some flowers.
Well, I can tell you.
Why don't you go? Why don't you just go pick up one of each?
Pick up one of each.
I only have.
Where?
What?
Where do I get one of each?
Storage area. Shulker box on the wall. No point throwing things at me.
I need to make
It's not going to make me do
flowers.
your job.
No, I'm making space for flowers.
Okay, peonies is the fourth one, and I can't get under here. I'm too tall. I can't jump there because I fail at Minecraft.
Okay, peonies. And the one on the end, I think you were planning to put.
Amontillado? Wait, what's that? What's Amontillado? Amontillado? Am I even saying that right? I don't know.
And then lilac.
Wait, was it peony and
At
then
the
lilac?
end. Peony at the end.
Lilac at... Oh.
Actually, cocoa beans at the end, but you don't have a cocoa out here.
Then...
Peonies. Then lilac.
Right, and then the one before that is lilac. Gotcha.
And then
that's all I have.
sunflower, and then...
I haven't got sunflowers. Storage room, you'll find the flowers. Most of them. I need to grab sunflowers, which I'm sure I had. I must put it in storage. Wolfie, boo! Boo to you too. Good job, you're not a goose. Why is that saying, never say boo to a goose?
Okay, let's see.
When you said don't seal me in, it reminded me of that. It's written by Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, okay. I'm familiar with that name, but I don't know why I'm familiar with that name. What?
Edgar Allan Poe?
Might have. Yeah. What would I know that they've written?
Telltale Heart. Quoth the Raven Nevermore.
I'm not educated like you is. I think you'll find the word is R. Oh yeah, that too.
The Mask of the Red Death. Yeah, I have my husband here telling me.
Wow, you are really well read.
Well, I have my husband here reminding me of ones I'm forgetting.
Oh, you have your own Wikipedia.
I have a lifeline call. Yes.
Yes. Call a friend. 50-50, I'll take a friend. Call a friend.
Okay, let's see. I do have daisies. I don't have any azure bluette. Oh, I have cocoa. Cocoa.
Hang on. Quote the Raven Nevermore.
Quoth the Raven Nevermore.
Oh.
That's probably the
Geese.
most famous, yeah.
Geese are evil. What? Why I hate swans
Geese
are pretty horrible.
are mean. Yeah, swans are really mean, yeah.
I know, I've been attacked by swans. I tell you, when they want to see you off, they really see you off. How do you know? I've experienced it.
Okay, red.
Grab that. I'm filling my inventory all the time. You know, with all the new items they've added to Minecraft, do we get more inventory space as well?
No.
Even if things stacked to 32 instead of 64 and they allowed us more slots, that would be fine. Because I often end up with like 7 diorite. Like, I don't want 7 diorite. It takes up a whole slot.
Alrighty, let's see here.
Cast of Amontillado is basically some dude steals another in the French catacombs. Nice! It's called shulker boxes. Yes, I know, but I shouldn't need shulker. I'm going up and down from here anyway. I'm working on a project. Alex, call her Catitude, or be lazy like me. I call her. She doesn't seem to mind too much. Although maybe she does. Maybe I'm inches away from losing my life saying cat, but I like to live my life on the edge sometimes.
Okay, I've placed what flowers I was able to find.
What were you missing?
Azure bluette, orchid, orange tulips, pink tulips, allium,
What?
and lily of the valley.
I'll just take those to her.
Oh,
Give me a
there they
moment.
were.
There we what?
Oh, it is 10 a.m.
What was that? Was that your phone vibrating?
Yes.
Oh.
Ah!
The other hint that it's the time. Server reset. Which means
Server
performance will
restart,
be
yep.
dramatically improved
Yep.
once I log on successfully.
Yep. It's
So I had to
bad.
refresh. Missed that. Joining world. I'm in.
Yep.
Oh, it's so much smoother. Woo! Ozza, welcome.
Hey, Oz.
I'll have to go.
All right, so let's see. Which of your stuff do I still have here?
All of it. I need 2 of those. Oh, by the way,
Let's see. So I need azure. I need some of those. I need some of these. I need some of these. I need some of these.
I have a friend whose name is Samuel and gets annoyed when people call him Sam. But I'm such a good friend. He's gotten used to me calling him Sam and just can't be bothered. Yeah, that's how you solve it. Just persist. Oh.
Okay, so the azure bluette goes over here.
By any... Oh, never mind. Oh, that's going to confuse me. 2 pink shulkers.
Okay, there's the white.
3, 4?
Which the pink tulip goes next to the white tulip, and orange tulip goes next to the red tulip?
I don't know. You put it in your order. So it's...
Okay, let's do it. Let's check.
Red.
Okay.
Yeah.
Poppy,
Dandelion, azure bluette, oxide daisy.
Okay, wait. I
Blue
gotta
orchid.
move. Blue orchid. Okay. Blue orchid.
Red tulip.
Orange tulip.
Orange tulip. Pink tulip. White tulip. I will get to that sub in a moment. Allium. Lily of the valley. Cornflower with a rose.
Lily of the valley. Cornflower with a rose. Yep, they're all set.
So that's Charis. Wolfie. Sorry. Wolfie joined and went, who's the female?
I'd say hi, but I was a little too close and I would have hit you.
It's never worried you before.
Hi.
I'm not annoyed. I'm disappointed. Either Catitude or Batacat. Nothing else.
Okay.
Nothing more.
Oh, and these are your Twitches. Oops. I meant to put them in the chest.
It's like if you call Zac the. Doesn't make sense.
I have got some peeps who call me chairs, so.
I call you lots of things. Wait, let's get back to. I had a follow from Clarity Chelsea. Clarify. I was going to say that's a really easy name to read. I messed it up. Clarify Chelsea.
Right.
And a Prime sub from Shepherd.
Ooh, very nice. I am going to log out in your storage area. So don't fill in your storage area.
Yes, because I'm prone to putting things in the storage area.
Yes. Anyways, I need to sign off because I will be back with Neo's home game in about 25 minutes. So I have to go play D&D. Bye.
Okay. Have fun. Thanks.
Oh, selfie for me. Oops. There we go. Hi.
Hoppers.
Bye, peeps. See you later.
Bye, Mum.